Hello. How's everybody doing? Happy Tuesday, Kathy. Hello, Janet. Hello, Denise. Christy. Good to see you all. All right. So we're just going to get started. Notification. I wanted to check it. Yeah, I'm well. It looks like a mess behind me. I got stuff everywhere because I'm trying to get rid of some stuff so I can travel light or move lightly. So we're trying to like basically go through a lot of stuff and see what we really need and what we don't. We're going to donate a lot of clothes. So yeah, it's kind of a mess behind me, but a work in progress. Yeah, Christy, I'd give you a card. Yep. Don't worry about it. You're good. All right. Like things flowing to you, I think it's just more worry about things not coming together properly. But it's kind of you're in a learning curve right now, but you're into this kind of next phase of your life. So accept the abundance, right? You are south, literally right now. But the card indicates good times ahead or things to celebrate for, things to look back and know you've accomplished them. So patience and continue to be diligent. Continue to be vigilant about it. Continue to figure out what's going on. You're just kind of in a limbo right now, but that's okay. I think you're going to be a lot better within about a week. Did you hear that, Christy? Uh-oh, you're not liking the work? Have a good afternoon, Christy. It'll be at, first reading. You see Norma? She's not in here right now, but she's watching the kids because Mikkel was live. She might still be live, I'm not sure. She's doing live readings as well, but I had to do them now so I can get something to eat afterwards. I'm hungry. Forget how to do this. All right, look at the link tree right there at the bottom of the screen. See that? The green letters. If you go to that link tree, or you can do it through PayPal, Facebook. Just the stars. It's 500 stars or more, and I'll give you a 4-card reading. Kel's done. Okay, good. I was hoping that I didn't kind of overlap too much. Hello, Susan. Your nickname is Nora. Yeah, it's pretty close. Hello, Sherry Shelton. Thank you, Sherry, for the 500 stars. Okay, you're first. Well, second. I read for Christy, so I'll show her the card later, but she can come back and watch it. It'll be on replay. Okay, so this is how we do it. For those who haven't been here before, pull 3 cards from either this deck or this deck, depending on if you have a question. If it's just general, we're probably just going to pull these. They're more life readings, the life path readings. Well, I got my cards all screwed up here. I don't know how I did that, but little gremlins, little toddlers probably. I'm just straightening up the deck. I like these to be all upright. No problem, Janet. You're okay. I thank you for the donations or the tips you've left already, and that you have, in the past. So how's everybody doing? I'm not quite understanding what you're saying, Tammy Collins. Try to rephrase your statement. I'm a little slow. And Ann sent 530 stars. Thank you, Ann. Ann Holloway? Feeling strange. Well, it's good to be strange. Yeah, you're fulfilling your destiny. That's why this is kind of a fateful moment for you in your life, Janet. It's nothing to be worried about. It's a good thing. But change is can be really difficult to deal with. That's why it's important to just embrace it. Yeah, I'm not sure. I wasn't quite understanding what she was saying. And it could be somebody, because she's not usually like that. I mean, she does say things. She does comment things, but I don't know. I just didn't understand what she was saying. Are you doing okay there, Tammy? Tammy Collins, how's it going? Yeah, because you're opening to spirit, Janet. That's why it's happening. That's why you're feeling strange too. All right, Susan, I did see your comment. It's important to nurture yourself, Susan. Susan Johnson, nurture yourself. That's the message that's coming through. Love yourself. Take care of yourself. Even in the hardest times, it's important it's amazing how much a change in perception, your perception, can change your life. And that's where I see you're headed. May not be there yet, but I feel like there's some breakthroughs coming up here in the coming months. So I would say the next 3 months are going to be pretty eye-opening and insightful and inspiring. But it will change the energy within you, and you will notice things start to get better. Yes. We'll always, for one thing, I mean, as a human, eventually we all go, we all pass, right? But no, I feel like you've got time here, so take advantage of it. You want to live the rest of it happy or upset and worried all the time. Be happy in spite of all those things that come at you. All right, so where are we? Sorry, doing some free ones or just little messages. Yeah, Tammy, you're not even making sense. I don't even know where you're like all over the place. Um, mm, sage. All right, so who? Kathy, do you know who's first? Because I forgot the name of who I was reading for first. I got sidetracked. That's cool. Your daughter is a mastermind and a poet. You will, Susan, in due time. But for now, live your life. Live this life. All right. I know. I think Sherry Shelton. Okay. Thank you, Kathy. No, I haven't got to Sherry yet. Sherry, do you have a question? There she is. Do you have a question or just a general outlook? Please let me know in comments. Yeah, share it. Share it, Tammy. Poetry, as long as it's cool. Like, I mean, yeah, as long as it's cool. I don't mean cool like it's good or bad. I mean just no. We're not gonna have too much profanity or anything. I don't think you would do that. I don't know. Been around for a while. Okay, Sherry, you got the drum. Love reading. Okay, confused. No, it's really about like self-reflection right now. You got the drum right now, which is just keeping that energy up. I feel like I tell my daughter this too because she's very powerful with her energy. So if you haven't noticed, she can be very calm and she can spread that calm across the room. If she's tense, it will spread. And all of us do this. Some do it. It's a lot stronger from others than, and I feel like that's what's going on with you. Is it's more understand what kind of energy you're putting out there and what your perceptions are, how you're perceiving certain things, um, and kind of look back. Like use him as a mirror. I just had this conversation the other day with someone during a reading. Use your relationship or your partner as a mirror. So whatever you're kind of looking at them and saying, or you're thinking, or you're confused about, they're probably going through similar things. You both cope differently. Um, you got the Earth card, which is nurture, which is for me, it looks like it's more taking care of yourself, but it's really looking at yourself right now. Is this what you want? Is this something you're willing or somebody you're willing to spend the rest of your life with? If that's a yes on both of those, you probably should work it through or just, I don't really say work it through. I just say, let it play out. Don't try to force it. Just let it naturally kind of happen. And then you got Lodge. So communication, um, I feel like some communication is not good communication or wisdom that you're getting or advice. I don't know if this is from friends or family. There might be a bias there. So, um, but you do have good advice coming in. Like I feel like you have friends, you have people that you really can trust that will give you that good advice, and that's what I see coming up. So I feel like the confusion will pass. However, it's a process. It's going to take a little time. Okay, so just observe for now. Just be in the moment. Things you're confused about right now, you won't be over the next month, like within the next month, probably. All right, and your last card is, let's see, oh yeah, we're doing these ones. So this is an affirmation and just a question for you. Insightful cards. All right, you got Chevron Amethyst. And the Chevron Amethyst asks you, are you ready to transform your reality into one of joy, health, and prosperity? Allow the violet flame to elevate your consciousness and open to self-transformation. Strive for personal excellence to be the best you can be. Choose your words carefully, but to communicate your thoughts to others without fault or blame. That's what kind of how you want to handle this. Like, don't be careful how you come at this person or your partner or this love relationship. There's ways you can get through to them, but it's going to take you looking at yourself first, so it can't backfire on you. So one of you can't back out. Like, it's going to take one of those kind of, it's going to take more conversations that are more uncomfortable. They're not bad conversations. They're positive, but uncomfortable because of the fear of commitment with both of you. It's funny. Same message for different person, but it was coming out. Energy vampire. Anyway, okay. Got distracted by chat again. Saint Germain. So this is an affirmation from Saint Germain for you. I use the experiences from the lessons I have learned to improve myself. I see with higher perspectives thanks to the benefits of hindsight. I have a deep understanding of myself and others, of life around me. Very good. Thank you, Sherry. I hope that connected with you properly and a message connected with you. It's just really more, it's looking at yourself, because you're going to handle things better if you do that. If you can understand your reactions or your triggers, how you react to certain things, how you cope with certain things. Like right now, I feel like a lot of it's unknown, and there seems to be kind of some back and forth energy, like it's hot and it's cold. That's going to take a longer reading. We'll have to do that. If you want a reading, just go to my website at www.psychicshaman333.com. But quickly, really, it's got to be like, it feels like it's just something that you want to kind of have conclusion or things like resolution, or just kind of know, and you're not going to know yet. So it's time to just continue to observe and take in everything. And I feel like that those truths will be revealed soon. Just don't force them. Okay. No, Susan, you're fine. I get myself distracted. I need to be more disciplined. And sometimes I just do it because I want to. Yeah, Tammy, yeah. I don't know what's going on, but we need to kind of keep the arguments out of here. No fighting. Yeah, no fighting. No judgment. There's a trigger right there. See that? What's up, Ryan? Yeah, I'll pull a card for you, brother. I think I have one more person. Or wait, no. Anne, where's Anne at? She left stars for me, so. Yes, it is, Cheryl Maven says. It's funny how energy moves through people. They have experiences at the same time. Messages flow together. Yeah, and it's a connect. Yeah, it's that collective consciousness coming in. But I almost got like word for word that almost exact message the other day. because it's important. Like if we're having a problem in our relationship or there's things we're questioning, it's always important to make sure that you're looking at what you're doing that may be upsetting that person or maybe making that person to react badly to what you're doing and to your action. And sometimes it just comes down to energy you're throwing or energy you're kind of throwing around, right? Whether it's like an anxious feeling or a jealous feeling, all those bad emotions that can really cause a lot of problems. Then you look back and you're like, oh shit, that wasn't even that big of a deal. I feel like, we get kind of Anne-Marie Strangway, she's next. And do you have a question? Feeling pretty grounded right now, Ryan. How you doing, man? It's a good thing. Just don't let it wallow there. And lift up out of that crud. Yeah. I don't necessarily see negative energy. I just want to, and you have the right to type. She's not insulting me. She's just saying things. She can express herself just as long as it stays positive. Or it's not distracting me too much, and if it's nonsense or it's not something that I'm really, love and future. Okay, we're gonna pull some Rider-Waite for you. It kind of distracted me too, so if it's like not on topic, I'm doing free readings like for people that I know that have been around for a while and been getting readings from me for a while. So yeah, but if you want a 4-card reading, and I just gave away a few free readings, and I'm going to be pulling one for Ryan. But I've known Ryan for a while. But yeah, it's the 4-card readings are what we're doing. Thanks for being here, boss lady. Welcome. Life is good for the most part. Don't be afraid, Anne. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it's going to be. Oh yeah, your first card come out is 10 of Pentacles. Fruitfulness. I mean, that's really doing well with the collective, doing well with yourself. So again, where I was just talking to look at yourself in the last reading, I feel like you're doing that and you're keeping a good balance, and this is bringing more happiness. So I would expect like family gatherings, happy family gatherings, or I see celebration coming up as a family. May, June. Is there something planned? Second card is the Queen of Pentacles. A lot of money here, a lot of abundance. The Queen of Pentacles, I feel like you're kind of in this place of waiting for some inspiration, right? Like, are you kind of getting bored? Not with your family, not with love. I just feel like you need to be stimulated, right? You need to be mentally stimulated, physically stimulated. And that's what I'm kind of picking up, is really seeking that out. But the Queen of Pentacles is very strong energy, and you just got 2 pentacles right away. So money keeps coming in. What's up, Linda? How you doing? Well, thank you for the thumbs up, boss lady. All right, so we're going to get your next card here. Joanna? Johanna or Joanna? Oh, Joanna. Fletcher. Yeah, I can pull a card for that. June. Okay. So happy times here ahead. Got the Page of Swords, but because it's so good, like I feel like there's good news coming. and I feel like it's going to be delivered, or it's going to be kind of double-edged, but it's good news. Like, it's worth it. That's kind of what I'm seeing. Is there, the swords are always about the intellect, but also about like challenges, small challenges you'll have to get through to succeed here. As far as love goes, it's more about being patient and just knowing the process. As far as the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like you're strong here. I feel like you're strong here. The Page of Swords is a good card. It's just there's a message here I'm trying to let come through. Yeah, speak up. Oh, speak up. Like the communication, definitely communication. That came through pretty quickly once I asked. Communicating, being a better communicator with your feelings, and listening, like really listening to your partner. If you don't have a partner, maybe somebody you're dating or somebody you're talking to online, I feel like you're married. Are you married? Oh, new grandbaby. So yeah, it looks good. Overall, things look good. I feel like success or more abundance coming in because of right here. I put them right here. Because of the kind of synergy within the family. So you're bringing in more abundance, and that's love as well. All right, so next card is, got, how do you pronounce that one? Dioptase. Dioptase. Or Dioptase. Dioptase. I don't think I've pulled this one in a while. Do you realize that you have a sacred heart? Do you believe in the healing power of pure love? Imagine that your heart center is glowing with your true spiritual nature, love. You are able to dissolve illusions of illness and emotional challenges. Your presence has a healing effect on everyone you encounter. Ooh, good healer. Yeah, I feel like that. You're like that Queen of Pentacles, right? You're a very good caregiver. You make sure that everything's taken care of. Like, you make sure everything's in order, everybody's happy, or at least not in trouble, or not, you know what I mean? Like, you put out a lot of fires, and that's that like matriarchal energy. All right, so you've got Mother Teresa. Here's your affirmation. All thoughts, words, and actions that come through me flow through my heart center. I freely share my abundance and the fruits of my labors with those in need. I am a natural conduit of healing love and well-being. I am a calming presence. Yeah, just really overall like happy. Yeah, like you said, like things are going well, right? Don't broke what isn't fit, or don't fix what isn't broke. And really just, I mean, I feel like you continue to manifest, continue to create, continue to build on that foundation you already have. Friends with benefits. Well, that's a whole other story. We'll have to go into that later. Oh, thank you, Linda Winger. Check it out here. Thank you for the tip. And she's on it. Look, general, please. Knows exactly what to do. Thank you, Linda. Appreciate it. Okay. And Joanna Flesher actually sent $10. So. Susan Polly sent 5. Thank you, Susan. Linda Winger sent 7. Okay. So where are we at? And thank you, Anne Marie. We'll make sure we don't get Cash App. Well, Cash App actually shows up on here. It just takes a minute sometimes. Joanna Flesher left $10 in cash. Yep. Okay, so I think it is. What's up, Billy Joe? Let me pull one for Ryan real quick. Let me pull one for you, dude. You're good. Oh, I'm gonna pull out Masters Mystics. Here we go. Chalcopyrite. Are you ready to create miracles and a new reality? Do you know that you can easily create a wonderful shift in your life? Get ready because your dreams are about to become a reality. Don't stop short. Keep moving forward and trust in the process. We've been talking about this all this last 30 minutes almost. Trust in the process. That's a collective message. So hopefully everybody's paying attention. That keeps coming up. You are a miracle worker. So yeah, just keep pushing forward, dude. If you're feeling low, like take a break, but then it's time to kind of do that work again. Get yourself up, motivate yourself, and push forward down your path. You got St. Nicholas. Here's your affirmation. I create miracles in my life. Many people with abundant funds need the goods or services I offer. I consciously create circumstance to fulfill my dreams and destiny. I am open to abundance and recognize the value in work, great and small. What's important is just doing the work. Yeah, I think Joanna's next. We're probably not going to have time to do many free readings. We'll see how it goes. But Simone, thank you. Oh, well, yeah, she's going to get reading. Yeah, thank you, Simone. She's at 530 stars. 539 stars. Thank you. Thank you for the love. All right, here we go. Okay, so we have, let me repeat these to you. $330. What time is it? 3:30 was Susan Polly. And then 3:31 was Linda Winger. So, and then 3:33 right in between them was Joanna Flesher. So I think Susan Polly is next. Was that the one I was reading for earlier? Where'd she go? And then Simone, yes. Hey, what's up, Allison? Okay. So first person up is, let's see, Susan, are you here? Susan Polly, I can pull 3 more cards. I think I just pulled you 1 card though. Right? Oh, if I pulled you any cards. I might have pulled 1. Oh, my eye is spasming. My eyelid. So let's go to Joanna Flesher. Yeah, there she is. Susan, there she is. Family relations. Okay. Thank you, Susan. There's a couple Susans out here right now, so. Ace of Swords first. Okay. There seems to be kind of like a serious or like a more serious kind of feel to this. So the connections in the family, You got the Ace of Swords first. But the relations seem good. This is a positive card. This is it's more of a, like I said, swords are about challenges, which there are challenges. However, I feel like you get through these challenges, not with ease, but you win. Like the family relations, I feel like you eventually get to a place which is not too far away. You may have already started to feel better with family relations, but I do feel like they're mending. Like people are taking action to consciously connect or consciously have better relations, even if they are good right now. The Two of Cups is about love. It's about connection. It's about unity. So within the family relations, I feel like more unity is coming. And a lot of inspiration because of this. So inspiring the young ones is what I'm seeing. Page of Pentacles. Could relate to, I don't know, there might be an inheritance, but I don't feel like it's so much an inheritance. I feel like there's a message of, there's something coming in. There's money coming in somehow. And it's extra. And that's what the Page of Pentacles is bringing. So, it's not a fortune, but something that's going to help you in time of when you need it. Kind of rainy day money. Okay, and then I should give these to Noah so she can shuffle them. You want to do those ones? So as I'm like seeing it, I see good. I mean, overall, it looks good. There's details here that, like, I feel like the connections need a little bit more of mending or feeling of disconnect, but I see that coming together, at least with some of them. A good majority of them. You got Tiger Iron. Are you drawn to standing up for yourself and your own personal truth? Are you a champion for yourself and others? Follow the guidance in your dreams, visions, and messages from the archangels, especially Archangel Michael. Position yourself to do what needs to be done in order to set boundaries and create well-being for yourself and others. All right, and you got Saint Joan of Arc. Here's your affirmation. I am grounded and focused. I have plenty of energy and time to accomplish what I need and want to get done. I am confident in my abilities. My strength shines through in all I do. I stand in my truth and maintain my ground. Thank you. All right, so next is Linda, right? Oh, Linda too. Yes. And then we can go back to Susan if she comes up again. And Simone. Linda and Simone, right?
The names that you gave me were Susan, Linda, Joanne, and Simone.
Oh, Joanne, yes. You're welcome, Susan. Thank you. All right, Joanne, there we go. Joanna Flesher, right? Yep. Joanna, do you have a question? Okay, Linda first. Okay. I don't know. I'm looking. I think Linda was. Hold on. Okay, now I can't find it. Linda was 331, so she's next. Yep. She wanted a general.
And Joanna's got an interesting questions.
Well, you're getting. Ooh, okay. We'll get to that. Let me focus on Linda for a minute, and then you're next, and then Simone. Am I missing somebody? If I am, speak up, please, or write it down in chat. Send it in chat. Seven, 7, 7. Yeah, it's like a synchronicity. It's kind of like a signpost letting you know things are working in your favor right now. You know, if you may be like, we'll get to you. Okay. The staff. Strong foundations being built and building upon them even more, like I was saying earlier. Hello, Michelle. Good to see you. So whatever you're building right now, or you have built to this point in your life, I feel like there's some bold moves in your future. So, but it's continuing to build on what you already have and what you've already built, but building upon it, expanding it. So this could mean family, this could mean business, could mean both, or career, or just kind of really. I feel like for you, a lot of it's knowledge and experience, just for the sake of experience. You love life, and you're in this really good place right now. If you feel like you should travel somewhere, maybe go on vacation, you should do it. Okay, so next card is fire. Yep, living it passionately, right? Not letting anybody else tell you that you shouldn't. If you feel passionately about something and it's working for you, it's not draining you, but it's something that's really got you pushing forward and inspired about. Don't let anybody talk you out of it. Like it's good for you, even if anything. I mean, really, the deflection card. That's about just keeping the negative energy away, the negative thoughts. As you rise and as you kind of open up even more, people are subconsciously going to get jealous of you. That's why we have haters, or people kind of say things in a weird way, really kind of cryptic or under their breath, or, do things or kind of give you the look, or, jealousy, haters. If you've got a few haters around, you're headed in the right direction. So don't let the haters stop your progress. Get red gold stone. Are you in touch with your magnificence? Have you been living your life in full splendor? Told you, bold moves coming. Find ways to bring more joy into your life. Become aware of the source of emotional challenges or perceived blocks so you can release them. Get in touch with your inner radiance and shine your light brightly, which I know you already do that. But against Serapis Bay, here's your affirmation. I am full of vigor. I am authentic and loyal. I confidently reveal my true colors. I am life-enhancing joy and goodness. My life is dynamic and full of vibrant energy. Being all that I can be feels fabulous. Oh, yeah, you have them. I was getting used to having them over here. All right. Thank you very much, Linda. Well, they're very subtle at first, but I just feel as you kind of shine your light brighter, you gain more knowledge, you gain more experience, and that comes and manifests as skill, or higher thinking. Yeah, you're going to get some pessimistic people, or people that feel like, that are kind of jealous of that level that you're at. But for the most part, you're spreading goodness. Most people aren't. They're going to feel it. They're going to feel good about it. But like I said, it's nothing you need to worry about. It's all catty, like junior high crap anyway. So if you're feeling any of that energy in the future, just know that you're doing the right thing. Like you don't deserve it, but you deserve it because you're doing better, because you're excelling. All right. Fuck them anyway, she said. Thank you, Michelle, for the 50 stars. Okay, and Joanna's next, and she was asking, yeah, so those numbers that you're seeing in sequence, they are like messages. They're kind of they're not a glitch in the matrix. It's kind of like a time to let you, they're like signposts. They're letting you know you're in a good place in your life right now. You've hit a milestone, or you've hit a place, you've followed your path. You're at a pivotal moment in your life right now. That's usually what that is. So if you're like in a if you're doing a project, or you have any goals that you're really getting into right now, I don't know, it's getting close to graduation. Maybe, somebody's graduating, or you're graduating something. It just means a sense of accomplishment, and really kind of taking that next step into the same journey, but different scenery, or different. There's some big changes coming for you, for the better. But you have kind of hit this moment in your life that's why those numbers are coming through like that. Yep. And if you want to go look at the number meanings, there's angel number meanings. You can type them in. 333. 333 is obviously one that I like. But I've seen 111. Yep. I've seen 444. Yep. You get a lot of them. Like almost, I haven't seen 1111 in a while, but Norma usually sees it. But I do see it sometimes. And then, yeah, like license plates will have the same thing, or whatever. Maybe a address. These ones. All right, Joanna. Shapeshifter, big change coming. Big, like I said, be ready, because big things are happening, like big changes, and it's a good thing. They'll be uncomfortable though for a while, but just keep pushing. Don't allow that fear to panic you, get you in a panic mode, or because of change. Just understand change will happen, and you are at like this pivotal moment in your life. You are at this place in your life. Let's pull another card and see where you can bring a lot of abundance. You get the South card as well. So really, the abundance is what I'm seeing. Like just bringing what you want. Like I feel like you're kind of taking that next level. You're bringing yourself to the next level in your life. This looks purposeful, or things you asked for, you are going to get them, but it's going to be out of that box that you're in, right? You're going to be more outside of the box with things, and in this place of kind of the unknown. But trust yourself. You're bringing abundance. You got the four-legged. Always about communicating with animals. If you had a certain animal coming around lately, you got the shapeshifter as well, which is also about animal spirit and animal magic. So if you're getting like a certain animal come around you a lot, or you're dreaming of one, or maybe you have a pet that's just being like overly lovable lately, they're trying to tell you something. Pay attention. Just like the numbers. Listen to the birds. Or what is it that you're hearing a lot? What animal is picking up? What are you picking up on? And that will help you through this next change to be able to shift. Okay. And we got bismuth. Cats and crows. Crows are very mystical animals. All right, let me see here. So you're probably coming in more into your own sense of self and spirit and higher self. And it gets even deeper than that. But we'll save that. That takes a while to explain. All right, are you in touch with your creative intelligence? Are you willing to look at life with a fresh perspective? Use the symbols of geometry to help you create pathways for developing the mental body. Take one step at a time, knowing that answers will be revealed to you as you work systematically and methodically. Pallas Athena. Pallas Athena. I realize my fullest potential, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and physically. I see the patterns in my life and follow the course toward higher knowledge. I approach life creativity or creatively by thinking outside the norm, outside the box. That's what's going to get you through this. It's where you're going to thrive in this kind of new energy you're in right now. Something has been slamming your doors. Yeah, because some things are meant to be left behind and some things are kind of being kept from you temporarily until you see your path. You see it, but accept it. A rainbow of light and positive energy expands my consciousness. Thank you very much, Joanna. Okay, so next is Simone. Okay. Thank you all for being patient and waiting. That could be a pain in the butt. Oh, thank you, Joanna. You're the best as well. Yep, find new avenues, new pathways through. And Simone just wanted a general outlook as well, right? That South card keeps coming out. We're gonna have to read the poem. Okay, and I just shuffled the hell out of this. Okay, so the heaven influence, but no, just an expression. Okay, so sea creatures first. A lot of like moving up for people, like good energy, fully immersing yourself 100%, like you're really living your life with purpose 100%. You're getting into it, you're passionately living it. That is going to help. That is helping already, bringing you happiness. I mean, I see this as this card. You got the South card came up again, overall happiness, abundance, sharing that abundance, enjoying the abundance as well. But really overall kind of like I would see this card as the sun in the Rider-Waite. Just joy, happiness, feeling better, maybe not having as much direction or not as much asking the universe for the things you want. That's really where I see things now. Like whatever it is you're maybe worried about, or maybe a health problem, or maybe a problem with finances, or it might be something good. It might be, making a new friend and kind of wanting to know what they're doing, but really, or where they're coming from, or if they're willing, if they have the good enough energy to be compatible with you. But you got the prayer card, which is really having that hope that, and keep praying, you are like in the process and you understand the process, or you understand that it is a process. So you're being patient, you're allowing things to come, but I feel like it's time to kind of start manifesting again. So starting to put out, planting seeds again, mentally. Write them down. What are your goals? Time to write your goals down again. All right, bye-bye, Linda. Thank you. Have a good night. Love and light to you, and gratitude. All right, so it's important that you really stay connected to your higher self. Ask questions. Ask, if you want to learn, if you want to grow, trust those messages that come through. The first one. It's when we kind of overanalyze, it's when the messages get mistranslated. All right, so you got chlorite phantom quartz. Do you recognize the personification of nature and that plants and animals may reveal human qualities, such as the ability to converse? Bit my tongue, sorry guys. It's like, wow, other than me. Do you communicate easily with them? Cultivate a deeper relationship with all non-human life. All life forms can provide us with wisdom. They have spirits and lessons to share. Everything is connected. You got Walt Disney. A lot of these are controversial nowadays, but that's all right. It is easy for me to communicate with plants and animals. I freely spend time in nature. Mother Earth and I have an intimate connection. I embrace my imagination and use visualization to make my dreams come true. That's really kind of caps it off. Like you have all the tools at your necessary to really push forward in any way you want to, in the ways that you're wanting to. So keep that positive attitude, even in the darkest times. Strive, push through. Things are going to slow down and then they're going to speed up. But it's all about that journey. That's where we learn. Thank you, Simone. All right, y'all. I have to go too. So thank you for being here. I will be back on probably tomorrow. If you would like a full reading, go to my website here at psychicshaman333.com and you can schedule something there. It's just easy as pushing a couple of buttons. Boom, you're good. And you can come in on your own time within my calendar time. But also go to my website if you want to sign up for my Metaphysical Mystics Psychic Development class as well. We have a class once a week and a group chat. So that's a lot of fun and very powerful class. Right now we're going over some pretty powerful and complex information right now, shamanism. And anyway, it gets pretty deep. But y'all have a great night and I will talk to you soon. Much love, much gratitude. Thank you.